Good day, Tamers. Baller news today, really good. So for those out there who haven't seen, more Deva news, and we've got a blue Mahiramon. I like the green one more. If you didn't see it, check out yesterday's video. It's really good. I liked it. If you guys didn't, well, I last liked it. It was pretty good. Market watch. Everything in the UK and Europe is getting quite cheap, which is good for those people who want to play the decks. And obviously, there's only a few cards that really need to be played at expensiveness. The Omnimon, you're looking at like 15 now, and the Galacmon's looking like 20 now. So things are coming down. It's going to make it easier to play the Ronards deck that you want to play. But everything else, obviously, alt art is down to you. But everything else is generally really expensive. And it's actually really nice to see sets that are inexpensive. So let's go through this stuff today. First of all, we have Mahiramon, this blue Tiger Pussycat over here. I like the green ones, as I just said. Mahira, Ultimate, Data, Holy Beast, and Deva. On play, draw one. Then you may play one Digimon card with the Deva trait with a different name from cards in your battle area or trash. Full stop. From your hand to an empty space in your breeding area without paying the cost. Now, it's been asked before if the on-play effect is going to be triggered when you put it into the breeding area. We don't currently know because there's no cards that have an effect that you play from. Like, there's no babies that go, when you play this from the draw a card or whatever. So we'll find out probably when we get the Q&A for this at the end of August. Your Tamers Return when you play Digimon trashed up delusion card on one of your opponent's Digimon. I don't think this is amazing because I think the other Mahira one has more uses. Obviously, when you can suspend something, it does not get to unsuspend, and then when Digivolve, you get to, do something for free, or for one less. Inherited, when attacking must return if this Digimon has Sovereigns or God Beast trait, game or memory. I do like the game or memory part though, as it will make it easier for a deck that obviously is very expensive just to play things out. But I just don't think Mahiramon is the name that you want there. I think it's the other one. And then Senduramon, which makes more sense because the other one is a 5 cost, but it is purple, so if you need to round out your colours, you might need to run that one more so. But you do get the added effects underneath. Senhedramon, Ultimate, Virus, Holy Beast, Deva. On play, draw one. Everything's the same. Then you may play one Digimon card with Deva trait with a different name from the cards in your battle area or trash. From your hand to an empty space in your breeding area without paying the cost. On deletion, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5000 DP or less. I mean, I don't know. I think 5,000 or less is like a really weird number these days. I think it needs to be 6,000 or less to be effective. Because otherwise, you're only really popping a rookie. Inherited effect, your turn while this Digimon has 4 Sovereigns with God Beast trait, this Digimon gains security attack +1. Again, I think this is really interesting, especially because you need to use it for things. There's a good chance that if you could somehow get to turn 3 or 4 with this deck, there's a good chance you can just take security and then your opponent's confused. But obviously, giving so much memory is a good way for your opponent to just go, okay, get rid of it. So we have the full pretty version of Fenlong now. As you can see here, not much different, but obviously not a crease down the middle anymore. For those who didn't see it the other day, Fenlongmon. Secret Rare, Mega, No Data, God Beast. Digivolve from a level 6 Sovereigns with a cost of 4 instead of a cost of 6. Then on play when Digivolving by returning up to 4 cards with Deva or Sovereign traits from your trash to the bottom of your deck. For each card returned, all of your opponent's Digimon will get minus 4,000 DP for the turn. This gets really good when we start triggering with other things. When taken for each of your Digimon with 4 Sovereign traits, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. All turns, this Digimon isn't affected by effects of your opponent's Digimon. It can still be affected by option cards. That's the only thing you need to be worried about. But with this new card here, the Holy Beast Great Cardinal Positions makes things a little bit more interesting, a little bit easier. These do actually have trait for Sovereigns, and we're going to quick look back and see if the other one does as well. It says Deva, so you're having the key traits here that we need to activate these cards. Or you have a Digimon with Deva or 4 Sovereign traits, you may use this card without meeting the color requirements, obviously white. When you would use this card for each card with a Deva or 4 Sovereign traits and a different name in your trash, use the cost by 1, includes their own. So 12 Sovereigns plus, 4 Sovereigns, 12 Deva, option card, and this option card makes for 18. So it's always a way, if you can, to cycle everything for 0 cost. Main, you may play one Digimon card with Fenlongmon in its name from your hand without paying its cost. Security, return one card with Fenlong in its name from your trash to your hand, then add this card to your hand. Personally, good card. Ultra Deep in the Sea, good card. Fenlong, decent card. Because it says in its name as opposed to specifically Fenlong, people are suspecting we're still going to get Ruin Mode at some point in the future. So there's a good chance that we get Ruin Mode, and obviously because it's in name, you can take that back from the trash, which is pretty good. You can also play it as well, depending on how expensive it is. Could be the first 20 costs that can't basically be reduced other than this option card. The fact that you can have, if you include Fenlong, 19 cards in trash, it could be a 1 cost, 20 cost instead. So, interesting, right? So the funny thing about this is, obviously, it's the case of you aren't reducing the cost because you're using an effect to do it. So I presume Psycho stops you from doing it because you're playing it from a card effect. But no, that's everything today. It's pretty good. I'm actually quite happy with what it is. And we'll see you guys soon for some more stuff. Peace and goodbye. Mwah. Have a great day.